Good morning. So glad to see you all here this morning at the Center of Peace and our Sunday morning celebration. Welcome to all who are here in the building and those who are joining us online, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Twana Malone. I am the senior minister here at the Center of Peace, and my pronouns are she, her, and they. And this morning, we do have a wonderful service in store. We have our licensed professional practitioners assisting us in our service this morning. Leading us in our meditation is Marilyn Watkins. Leading us in the ringing of our chakra bowls, giving us all the opportunity to bring our attention and our awareness into this present moment and becoming so present in the presence itself is Cynthia Banks. Leading us this morning in our treatment, our affirmative prayer is Zuma Gonzalez. Leading us this morning in our selected and sacred readings is Susan Saunders. Holding consciousness for us this morning in quiet repose and in prayer, knowing the truth about our time and its unfolding in the most wonderful and magnificent way, is Deborah Ford, Mara Davis, and Barbara Jones. Our music this morning is being sung forth through Sheila Denikin. Greeting all who walk into the space this morning is Callista Dorsey and Tony Bay. We have Al, Vern, and Nicole on the ones and twos this morning, handling everything on the technical side of life, and we're grateful for them. So we are all set. You're here, I'm here. We might as well tune in and turn up. I mean, why not? Marilyn, if you come forward, let us all take a breath and relax.
Good morning. This is a guided meditation. Position yourself comfortably. Relax your body. If there are any places of tension, release them. Support your back in your chair. Feet flat on the floor, hands on your laps. And if you choose, please close your eyes. Begin to take slow, comfortable, deep breaths. Imagine yourself looking in a mirror and seeing the reflection of your true self. There's a smile on the face of your reflection. Your eyes are gleaming. You are radiant and overflowing with the feeling of joy. The sun is shining brightly on your true self mirror image. The sky is blue, and behind your mirror image is a banquet table filled with a cornucopia of everything in life that is good. There are others sitting at the table that match your image's radiance and joy. As you continue looking in the mirror, you quietly ask your true self, why is everyone in the mirror so happy? Your mirror image responds. We are grateful for the presence of good and our oneness with it. This presence of good expresses in every aspect of our lives. Everyone in the mirror extends an invitation for you to join them. You choose to step into the mirror. You choose to consciously align with the presence of good. You choose to allow your true self to express through you. Continue to take slow, deep, comfortable breaths. As you breathe in, imagine that you are breathing in the presence of good. As you breathe out, imagine you are breathing out the presence of good. Realize that wherever you are, good is, and that divine good expresses as your life to the extent that you realize your unity with it. Continue to take a few more deep breaths, and as you do, see yourself being loved, caressed, and cradled in the arms of the divine presence of good. See yourself smiling, your eyes gleaming, your face radiant, and feel your heart overflowing with joy. See yourself expressing your true self. Continue taking slow, comfortable, deep breaths. As you go about your way in the world, take the awareness of the presence of good in your daily activities. Allow it to guide you and be the light unto your path. Slowly open your eyes and return your attention to the room. And so it is.
Smiling, gleaming, radiant, God. Recognizing that one power, that one presence, divine, complete, eternal, God, Spirit, life, love, energy, pure, whole, complete. The beginning and the end with no beginning and no end. God. And I am knowing my oneness with that presence, that energy, that spirit, that truth. I am what it is, living in it, moving in it, having my being in it. I know this for myself, as I know it for each and every one, everywhere. God. I am knowing that this service, too, is in God, perfect. And looking forward to the beauty of what comes out of the music, the Reverend Twana, the congregants, the technicians, the air we breathe, God, knowing it is perfect, knowing it is sacred, knowing it is divine. I give thanks for every aspect of everything, for everyone online, for everyone not able to be here, for everyone here, for those who don't know anything about us yet. I give thanks, for it is indeed all one. And with this knowing, I can place these words into the activity of that law that always says yes. It can be no other way. Always forward. Always life. And with that, then, I ask that you anchor with me by saying, and so it is.
Thank you, Zuma, for leading us in our treatment, our affirmative prayer this morning. And thank you, Marilyn, for leading us in our time of practice, our meditation this morning. And now I'd like to invite you all to turn your attention to our vision and our mission. It's behind me, to the right of me. Also in the back of your chairs, the vision and the mission is there. As you join me, if you're comfortable in reading it aloud, let us see it as a realized vision in our lifetime. Our vision, a loving and peaceful world where all of humanity is honored as the divinity within is experienced. And our mission, the center of peace, is a loving, inclusive, and vibrant community that utilizes and demonstrates spiritual principles and practices to cultivate powerful individuals who together create peace throughout the world. And so it is. And now I'd like to invite you all to please stand and join us in the singing of our congregational song, I'm One, I Am One. Our congregational song was written by our licensed retired practitioner, Bayless Webb. And if you're not familiar with the song, you can find the lyrics to the song again in the back of your chairs so that you can sing along with us. All right, Al.
I'm one with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and it dwells inside of me. This perfect Spirit trust in everything I see. God walks beside me, protects and guides me. It's ever with me where'er I go. I trust its power, God's healing power. Its love surrounds me, and this I know. I live in spirit, I breathe in spirit. It lives within me, and so I am a spirit. I think a spirit. Its life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know.
And so while we're still standing, let us not miss out on this perfect opportunity to allow our eyes simply to glaze around the room, falling just where they might as we welcome each other this morning into our sacred space. Good morning and welcome all. Yes. Yes, all right. You may be seated. Here at the Center of Peace, we are an open and affirming community. All are welcome here at the Center of Peace. And if this is your first time here at the Center, we'd love to take this opportunity to acknowledge you and to welcome you into our sanctuary. If you feel comfortable and would like to stand, please do. Okay, all right. Center of Peace, if you would please join me in welcoming our first-time visitor this morning as we allow love to flow from our hearts. And the expression of it through our hands as we say, welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
We know who you really and truly are.
We know who you really and truly are.
Pure love and awareness itself.
Pure love and awareness itself.
Perfect and unique in every way.
Perfect and unique in every way.
We honor you, and we welcome you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Yeah, you may be seated. That was funny. She said, hey, y'all. It's time for our announcements. So I'll be starting us off. As you all know, we've had a few things happen this year that has really, it's always been before us or before me, but a few things that happened this year that really prompted me or us to move forward in creating what we are calling a safety team. It would be a circle, a group of people, you all, joining me in our quest to create this safety team. What am I talking about? So I don't know if you were here or not, but I think it was a few months ago when the choir was singing and Keenan was singing and the fire alarm went off. Remember that? Well, we need to have some people in place who can guide us in a case something happens, in case something goes down. We need people here to be able to guide us in that. If somebody should, something should happen where somebody is in need of a nurse or something like that, this is the team that I'm talking about. So if you are interested, if you have a desire, if this is important to you, if you are saying to yourself right now, she's talking to me, I am talking to you. Please join me in creating this team that we are in need of. Okay, so you can see me, you can email me to let me know that you are interested in being a part of this team, our safety team. Okay, Ayinda, you're up.
Wow. I've never gone first before, right? Okay. Okay, beyond the four. All right. Beyond the four walls. Hey, fam. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Let me slow it down. I miss y'all. Okay. So, Coffee with Rev is back. Yes, yes, and we have dates. It is Saturday. Well, let me just explain. It's an opportunity to come out. It's an opportunity to come out and have a casual conversation and some coffee with Reverend Twana. Thank you. And we have and and we have 2 dates available, and it's Saturday, October the 4th, and Wednesday, November the 5th at 10 a.m. Both the events are going to be located at the Green Line Cafe at 4239 Baltimore Avenue. That's in University City. Yeah, right in the heart of it. Near Clark Park, I believe. Yep. Limited seating. It's also on a first come, first served basis. So if you signed up with our newsletter, there's a link there, and we will have something out there in the bulletin board where you can scan a QR code and you can you can RSVP. Okay. There's another thing. So we have a lot of events going on, but we want to have more. We want to create the opportunity for you to be a host. So let me just read this to you. Beyond the Four Walls is an initiative created for the Center of Peace with the purpose of providing opportunities for congregants and friends to gather in fellowship and fun outside of the Sunday celebration services. Anyone from the congregation can organize these events. The person with the idea is responsible for coordinating the event. This includes providing all the necessary details such as the date, the time, the location, etc. This also includes gathering and submitting the required event information, such as what I mentioned, getting it approved by Rev, sharing it with the congregation during Sunday announcements, and being the point person of contact for any questions. This also entails being the point of contact on the day of the event. Some of the events are free, while others may have associated costs. For events with costs, like the musicals and the plays, TCP will handle the fund collection and handle payment, while the coordinator will be responsible for distributing the tickets. Now, it's important to note that these events are not intended for fundraising purposes. It's just for us to get out and have a good time, okay? So if you're interested in becoming a host, please see me after service or email me. My name is Ayenda, and my email address is marketing@thecenterofpeace.org. And I am complete. See y'all.
Thank you, Ayenda. Helen?
Good morning, Center of Peace. I'm here to tell you that we are again having a 40-day meditation. Meditation on abundance. We're going to use the Abundance book by John Randolph Price. And I know a lot of you participated last year. It's the same book. We ask that you get it. Our meditation event will start on September 22nd and run for 40 days through October 31st. Now, what we do is we meditate. We have 2 times, 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock at night. We spend about 20 minutes each time. We have a pray-in. We read the daily affirmation. We meditate or contemplate on the meditation or on the affirmation, journal on it, and then share with each other. So it's a really rich experience. And the idea of this program, it is designed for realizing abundant prosperity in your life and affairs. And it takes 40 days for consciousness to realize a truth. That's why it's a 40-day meditation. And we spend our time thinking about the different affirmations. The first one starts, God is lavish, unfailing abundance, the rich, omnipresent substance of the universe. So we take time to contemplate that, to grow our awareness and our understanding of just how abundant this universe is and how abundant we are. So I encourage you to sign up. The newsletter that comes in email had a link for sign up. The website, centerofpeace.org, has a link for signing up. The cost is $40, $1 a day, and you can just pay that online as you register. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or our other facilitators, Reverend Twana, Tricia Grady, and Patricia Watson. So I encourage you to sign up so we can start meditating on September 22nd. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Tricia?
Good morning, Center of Peace. I have two very happy announcements. So the first one is just to say thank you to everyone on behalf of the Center of Peace for your support of Families Forward Back to School Drive, which you know our lovely Donna spearheads every year. The Center of Peace raised $1,567.03 for Families Forward School Drive. So yeah. The other is happy birthday to all the August people who had birthdays in August. So if this was your Earth Day month, happy birthday. And we'll have cake in the kitchen after service. Thank you.
Thank you, Tricia. Deb Ford? There's quite a few announcements, so.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I have two announcements here. First, I want to announce that we're having a visioning workshop on September 28th, immediately after service, 1 o'clock to 2:30. Visioning is one of our spiritual tools that allows us to open up to what's God's highest and best of who and what we are, and perhaps what we came here to be, or anything that you think, that little faint little idea that pops into your head, you say no. Allow yourself to come and vision with us. Visioning is actually a meditation, and so we're going to talk about it. It's a Michael Beckwith, Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith, is the one who created this visioning. He calls it, "This is a sacred calling within you beyond time and space. And within us is the unborn possibility of limitless experience. Ours is the privilege of giving birth to it." So come stay September 28th, 1 o'clock to 2:30 p.m. after service. And that'll be Wilhelmina and myself will be, say what? Wilhelmina and myself are the people who are running it. I'm also here to talk about the class. We have a class, Rita Naylor and myself will be doing a 6-week exploration into the principles of science of mind. It's called Journey of the Soul. This is an invitation to step more fully into the presence of your own spirit, rooted in the timeless principles of science of mind. It's a 6-week course emphasizing daily meditation as a pathway to inner peace, emotional healing and release of old patterns, practical tools for living consciously and purposely, deepening self-love and connection to your soul's wisdom, discovering clarity and direction for your life. Journey of the Soul. Through the science of mind teachings and integrative practices from spiritual psychology, you will experience a dynamic opportunity for healing, transformation, and soul-centered living. This class will start on October 7th and go till November 11th. That's 6 weeks. I'm and Rita, we are the facilitators. The investment is $240. That's $40 for registration and $200 for the tuition. And the prerequisite is Foundations of Science of Mind. And we will be using the book, The Magic of the Soul by Patrick Harbulaw. And I'm complete.
Thank you, Deb. Susan?
All right. I made it. Okay. Betty Boyd and I will be facilitating a class called Revealing Wholeness. This class is a 7-week course. It's a journey into remembering the truth and learning to embody the truth of who you are every day. Together we'll explore the science of mind principles, timeless wisdom traditions, modern medical insights, and practical tools to help you feel more grounded, peaceful, and free. This class begins Tuesday, September 16th. It's a 7-week course. It runs from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The investment in the course is $240. It's $200 for the tuition and $40 for the registration fee. Now, please note that the registration closes on Tuesday, September 9th, and the registration fee must be paid prior to the class start date. Again, we look forward to seeing you there, Revealing Wholeness, Tuesday, September 16th, 6:30 to 8:30 for 7 weeks. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Cynthia?
Good morning. Okay, 2 announcements. One, the greeting and fellowship circle is inviting anyone who is interested in being a greeter or helping out in fellowship to join us. And you can contact myself or Callista Dorsey if you are interested. The other announcement is for the Art of Science of Spiritual Mind Treatment. This class, the Spiritual Mind Treatment or Affirmative Prayer, is a structured scientific practice rooted in New Thought philosophy that uses focused, positive thought and affirmation to align one's consciousness with the all-good presence of the universe, God, Spirit, to create desired changes in life, such as healing or abundance. Spiritual mind treatment offers a dynamic opportunity for you to engage in intentional manifestation and allows you to heal, overcome challenges, and change the conditions of your life. Unlike traditional prayer, spiritual mind treatment isn't about asking for things, but about knowing that the good is already present and then claiming it through a 5-step process: recognition, unification, realization, thanksgiving, and release. You hear Rev T and the practitioners pray using spiritual mind treatment during our services. The Art and Science of Spiritual Mind Treatment class consists of 8 modules and is being co-facilitated by Kutia Thompson and Patricia Watson. The investment is $200 and the registration fee is $40. And the class begins on Saturday, October 4th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, October 4th through November 29th for 8 weeks. Okay, and Wednesday, September 24th is the cutoff date to register for this class. To register, go to our website, thecenterofpeace.org, and click on classes. Thank you.
Take my paper.
Oh, I always do that, don't I?
It's okay. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, everybody. So, just some housekeeping kind of things. If you have a beverage and you bring it out here in the sanctuary, we want to remind you to please have a lid on it. Please be mindful not to leave things behind. You can get on our mailing list by downloading the QR codes in the back of your chair. You can check out our website for more information at thecenterofpeace.org. We ask that you like us and follow us and subscribe on all our social media platforms. The practitioners are available after service for prayer. We have the opportunity for you to write your prayer request out and put it on the box on the other side of the petition there. We have meditation by phone that's available on Wednesdays, and visioning sessions are offered upon request. Details and contact information can be found on our website, thecenterofpeace.org. If you'd like to announce something, have something announced here at the Center of Peace that is TCP related at next Sunday service, please let the operations director, Tricia Grady, know by Friday. The contact information for the website, you can find her contact information on our website at thecenterofpeace.org. All right. I think we are ready to move forward.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Okay, so I sang this song once last year, and I'm bringing it back. So I was inspired by three people: Franz Schubert, Weird Al Yankovic, and Zilma Gonzalez. All right, so I rewrote the lyrics to the Ave Maria to reflect New Thought philosophy. And I have retitled this Love, Grace, and Peace. Love, grace, and peace are mine. Now is new in the spirit, all things are possible. In spirit be renewed when we affirmatively pray. We plant the seed. Change your thinking, and then you will change your life. Release and let go. Your faith will lift you out of the ashes. Believe and know you're already whole. Love, grace, and peace are mine. I am one with life. There is one mind. This mind is God. This mind is my mind now. I am conscious of infinite peace and of divine joy. I am guided by divine intelligence. The activity of spirit inspires my mind and flows through all of my actions. My life is rich and abundant and full. Love, grace,
I'm never at a loss for words, but Okay, if you wouldn't mind rising and joining me in today's affirmation. My life is God's life expressed.
My life is God's life expressed.
It invigorates and reinforces
It invigorates and reinforces
me to practice remembering
me to practice remembering
that my thoughts become the manifestations of my life.
that my thoughts become the manifestations of my life.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you. Today's reading comes from Spiritual Practices from the Centers for Spiritual Living. Spiritual mind treatment. Spiritual mind treatment is the single most important science of mind practice. Spiritual mind treatment is an act, art, and science. It is an act being the conscious activity of thought. It is an art in that there must be conviction, appreciation, and realization. It is a science in that it produces verifiable results through the application of impersonal, consistent spiritual law. Practicing the presence. Practicing the presence is the practice of the principles of oneness, love, and creation to become aware of and experience the one infinite reality. The practice of the presence is engaging in formal, disciplined methodologies and quiet the mind, body, and open awareness. These include, but are not limited to, meditation, which opens us up to this inner awareness, mindfulness, which is paying attention to the present moment, and visioning, which consciously opens us to be receptive to the impress of universal spirit. Direct revelation. Direct revelation is the practice of the principles of spiritual being, freedom, and heaven. As individualized expression of the one infinite reality, we have access to the infinite wisdom and intelligence of the ultimate reality. It flows through us, as us, to the degree that we set our previous ideas aside and become aware of the conscious of the impress of universal spirit. Direct revelation is available to us through our intuition and can be intentionally cultivated. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the practice that illuminates our alignment with each of the science of mind principles. It is the practice of being conscious of one's motivations, intentional dialogue, and hidden beliefs. It is a willingness to observe and take responsibility for one's internal and external choices. Self-awareness is the foundation for conscious choice. These include, but are not limited to, silence, creates an inner spaciousness to become aware of one's own conscious, and spiritual coaching, which is working with a professionally licensed practitioner to assist in the examining of one's life in the light of spiritual principles, becoming aware of one's inner states, hidden beliefs, and patterns of thought. There are many other methods for practicing self-awareness, which can be done alone or guided by another, including but not limited to guided imagery, journaling, and therapy. Gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of the principle of creation. Seeing creation as life-affirming, looking for the good and focusing on that good. Gratitude is more than an emotion. It is an attitude which carries us beyond doubt, attracting and magnifying the good that is focused upon. Gratitude accepts with perfect faith that which has not yet manifested, as if it were already here. Journaling is a powerful way to practice gratitude on a regular or daily basis. There are many other methods for practicing gratitude. And lastly, sacred study. Sacred study is the practice of expanding our knowledge of understanding of the nature of the one infinite reality, who we are, and a deeper understanding and use of each of the science of mind principles. Sacred study includes, but is not limited to, contemplation, spiritual education, reading, and discussion science of mind principles, and universal spiritual truth. Exploring additional methods such as compassion through forgiveness, sacred service, intentional manifestation through affirmation, visualization, as well as giving and receiving, all to deepen our understanding and practice that are in alignment with our spiritual principles is valued and encouraged. And so it is. The reading and affirmation were submitted by licensed professional practitioner Zulma Gonzalez.
So my next piece, 2 weeks ago, I had to change things around, and I did a deep dive into some New Thought artists, and I found this gem, and this is entitled Rise Up by Margaret Owens. Spirit's calling your name, so you get back in the game. It's time to dance in the flame. Be glorious. Ain't nothing holding you down. You were built to rebound. Come on, get up off the ground. Victorious. Remember what I told you. The darkness cannot hold you. So fear, it can be clever. It won't go on forever. I know you've been mistreated, and you may feel defeated. There's no use pretending. If love is never ending, you may think life has got you down, and there's no chance to conquer. Remember that which does not kill will only make you stronger. Spirit's calling your name, so you get back in the game. It's time to dance in the flame. Be glorious. Ain't nothing holding you down. You were built to rebound. Come on, get up off the ground. Victorious. You're nothing that at all I am. Surrender and succumb to. I can't forgive you. Would you please forgive yourself? Love heals us. Spirit's calling your name, so you get back in the game. It's time to dance in the flame. Be glorious. Ain't nothing holding you down. And you were built to rebound. Come on, get up off the ground. Victorious. Sitting in the dark with nothing but my thoughts. I've got a bucket full of worry and belly full of knots, but I've got something still within me, the whisper of a flame. It can withstand any storm, and it goes by many names. So when I stumble into doubt and my fears, they got me crying. When all hope is lost and my faith seems to be dying, won't be whining to my friends, won't be standing out no grievance. I remember who I am, and I will rise like a phoenix. Rise up, Spirit's calling your name, so you get back in the game. It's time to dance in the flame. Be glorious. Ain't nothing holding you down. You were built to rebound. Come on, get up off the ground. Victorious. Rise up. There's nothing here but love. But love, rise up.
No. Well, the secret is out, Sheila. Oh, there's another rapper in the house. Oh, gosh, that was wonderful. Can we give Sheila another round of applause? Thank you. It's beautiful, both of those songs. Very beautiful. Thank you. Yes. So, this morning, as we continue with our theme of practicing, I want to take this opportunity for us to start off again with a moment of gratitude. I've been saying that we start out with a moment of gratitude because gratitude opens us up. Gratitude opens us up so that you can be open to receive, so that you can be open to receive love, so that you can be open to receive healing, so that you can be open to receive your answered prayer. That's the power in gratitude. Now, I could just say, open up. But the problem with that is that we'd have to, some of us might have to travel a distance to get to open up. Right? It'll take too much time for the time that we have this morning. You'll have to get over what happened in the past. You have to get over what you're thinking about now, what's at home, what awaits, what your plans are. You'll be thinking about all that. And I'll be saying, open up. So, what I want to do then is just invite you to this moment of gratitude. And as I said last week, don't let your body talk you out of it. Don't let your body talk you out of it. So, I want you to take a moment to think of something or someone that you're grateful for. Something that happened in the past, something that happened in a recent moments, something that might be happening right now. Someone who's here with us, someone who may no longer be here with us. Now put your attention on your heart. And if you can, drop deeper into your heart. Let your whole body feel grateful. Let your whole body feel grateful. Now slowly bring your attention back. Bring your attention back. Yes. Now that we are open, let me start with a few spiritual principles to get us grounded in the message today, the principles from Ernest Holmes and What We Believe. You can do a search online if you'd like to have these principles to spend some time with and to be present to. But this morning we're working with spiritual principle number 1. And it reads, we believe in God, the living spirit, almighty one, indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. We believe this one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. Spiritual principle number 2, We believe in the individualization of the Spirit in us, and that all people are individualizations of the one Spirit. Spiritual principle number 4, we believe that heaven is within us, and that we experience it to the degree that we become conscious of it. And finally, spiritual principle number 5, we believe the ultimate goal of life to be a complete freedom from all discord of every nature, and that this goal is sure to be attained by all. So, let us be determined then this morning not to walk out of here with the same heart that we walked in here with. And let us be determined this morning not to walk out of here with the same mind that we walked in here with. Let us be determined. Amen? Yes. Amen? Yes. Ashe? Ashe. I'm not leaving out of here today. Not with the same mind that I walked in here with, and I'm not leaving out of here today, not with the same heart that I walked in here with today. Now, practicing our theme for the month and our call to action, as I've been saying the last couple of weeks, is for us to feel something. That's our call to action, and not just to feel it, kind of any old kind of way, but to feel something in our hearts in such a way that we become more of who we are, and nevertheless, to really feel something. When I said to move into a moment of gratitude and now let your whole body feel this gratitude, to feel something. So we practice, as I've said the last couple of weeks, is to move beyond our sense of normalcy, because practicing, there's nothing normal about it. It gives us the opportunity then to leave our sense of normalcy behind. And it requires us, as I said last week, to go someplace. That we can't stay where we are, that we can't continue to do what we've always done, that the place that we're headed to is nowhere, so that we can begin to experience the endless nothing, as Joe Dispenza says. I reminded us last week, or maybe perhaps introduced for the first time to some of us last week, that we are here to move to something that we have our mind, so to move away from the something that we have our attention on and our focus on, move into nothing so that we can have an experience of everything. Y'all was here, y'all remember, right? Nothing, something to nothing to everything. Somewhere, nowhere, to the endless nothingness. So we have some place to go. Our practicing requires that we go someplace, that we move away from the material world and we move more into the infinite world, that we move away from the material world and that we move more into the invisible world, that we move more into the limitless world, that we move more into the formless world, that we move away from the material world and we move more into God. That we move more into finding ourselves so unified and at one with the universe itself. That we move into what is absolute and eternal, that we spend less and less time with our attention focused on the material and more time with our attention focused on the infinite. Why the infinite? Because it's infinite. And nothing can limit the infinite. Nothing can limit the infinite. You should tell your neighbor, nothing can limit the infinite. Nothing can limit the infinite. So, nothing can limit the infinite. And the only way then for us to get to the infinite, as I said last week, is we have to get beyond ourselves. I said you don't have to get over yourself, but you do have to get beyond yourself. And Dr. Joe Dispenza says that the way to get beyond ourselves is to become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, and in no time. You don't have to get over yourself, but you do have to get beyond yourself. I want to read a little bit from Living the Science of Mind, a book by Ernest Holmes, and I'm reading a little bit from the reading titled Religious Science. And in it, where's my pages? Sorry, y'all. In it, I'm reading from page 72 and 73. Ernest Holmes says this: there is a presence pervading all, an intelligence running through all, a power sustaining all, binding all into one perfect whole. The realization of this presence, intelligence, power, and unity constitutes the nature of the mystic Christ, the indwelling spirit. He goes on to say, this overbroading presence, this inner sense of a greater reality, bears witness to itself through our highest acts and our deepest emotions. Who is there who has not at times felt this inner presence? It's impossible to escape our true nature. We stand in the shadow of a mighty presence while love forever points the way to heaven. Behind all is unity, through all is a diversity, and saturating all is a divinity. So, we are here then to get beyond ourselves. We're here to heal our unbelief. We are here to heal our broken hearts. We are here so that we can feel something. The problem is that many of us have a sense or a feeling that we're stuck in our situations or we're stuck in our circumstances. But we're not stuck in our situations, and you're not stuck in your circumstances. You're stuck with yourself. You have to get beyond yourself. It's not the situation and it's not the circumstance that's holding you back. It's not the situation, it's not the circumstance that's causing you pain. It's not what happened 20 years ago. It's not what happened 30 years ago. It's not the thing that happened that you can't believe that happened. It's not that. That's your situation and your circumstance. It's not the situation or your circumstance that's got you stuck. You're just stuck in yourself. And we have to get beyond ourselves because the infinite is infinite. And it can't be limited by anything. Not even you. Not even you. Nothing. The pain, nothing. The diagnosis, nothing. The seemingly limitations in your life, nothing. The infinite is infinite. It can't be limited by anything. Your age, anything. Your color, anything. Nothing. Nothing. This is the principle of the science of mind. And when we understand that this is the principle of the science of mind, and we begin to use it in our lives in a way that causes us to become someone new. Remember, we're not walking out of here with the same mind, and we're not walking out of here with the same heart today. When we understand the principle, the Bible says when you understand something, use it. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. That's the principle of the science of mind. So, this is a matter of the heart and the mind and the body, the heart and the brain. I've been talking about this now for the last 2 weeks. When we say that there's only one heart, there's only one mind, we mean that. But your heart and your mind working together, it constitutes the one mind. It's like this. Get it in your mind. Your heart and your mind, right? It's energy. Your heart and your mind. It works like this. Get it in your mind. It's one mind. It's the same energy. Your heart and your mind. We're here to feel something. It's the heart that activates the mind. It's the same energy. Your heart and your mind and your body. It's a matter of the heart and the mind. So, the two must become one. We've said for the last 2 weeks in order for us to begin to change our circumstances and to change our conditions, that it is we must change. And the way that we change is by elevating our emotions, feeling something, and having a clear intention. That's how we change our circumstances and our conditions. You got to have both. You can't just have what it is that you are affirming. You got to have the feeling that substantiates that which you are wanting to desire. It's the heart and the mind. You got to feel it. After service last week, Reverend Carletta came up to me. She said, Jesus knew when he said, get up, walk. Jesus knew the heart and the mind. Before he could say, get up and walk, he had a clear intention, elevated emotion. He sent out the broadcast and received and spoke it. Get up. The infinite is infinite. Nothing can limit it. It's infinite. Nothing. Get up. Walk. We are here to feel something. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that we are here to soften our hearts and to awaken our brains, to begin to feel the endless love and the endless joy, to begin to feel the endless peace, to feel it in our heart, to feel joy in our hearts, to feel gratitude in our hearts, because it's for our brain. Remember last week I said the energy in our heart, it taps into the creative something in our brain. We become creators. We see ourselves then as creators, creating the life that we are desiring to live. The energy in your heart, the gratitude, the love, the peace is for your brain. Now, there's a process in this, and you can't be skipping steps. Many people just want to get to it, but there's a process in it, and you can't be skipping the steps. Tell your neighbor, don't be skipping steps. Don't be skipping steps. There's a process in aligning your head and your heart. There's a process in aligning your heart and your brain. There's a process in aligning our mind and our body. And Dr. Howard Thurman said that the head and heart, they're aligning it, that it's necessary. That it's necessary for our human fulfillment. That unless your heart and your mind are aligned, Dr. Howard Thurman says, then you can never experience your full potential. In other words, you'll never do what you came here to do. The heart and the mind, it's necessary that it be aligned. I'm not walking out of here today with the same mind, and I'm not walking out of here today with the same heart. We have got to rise, as Sheila's saying to our true potential, to do what we've come here to do. Or else, what are we doing? Let me be very clear. What are you doing? Or else, what are you doing? A little bit more from Science of Mind. I'm reading from page 202 and 203. And this reading is titled, The Sequence of the Creative Order. And in it, Ernest Holmes says, he says, in order for the heart and the mind to align, he says, this calls for a whole change of thinking. What we need is a complete assurance, an inner conviction, a faith, a confidence to know that we can proceed with definite, deliberate determination, and there can be no question about the results. They will be inevitable. He goes on to say that the changing of these thought patterns is more than a thing of intellect. It's also a thing of feeling, of a deep inner conviction. We must feel that we are one with the eternal reality and that our word is spoken in complete reliance on it. Therefore, it cannot fail. Gradually, as we reform our thoughts, they will become subjective. They will sink into that place in mind, which is the power within us, and which must constitute the meeting place between the absolute cause and the relative effect which it projects. He says, it may take some time to do this, but think of the reward, the gift, the outcome, keeping the goal in mind, refusing to be baffled or defeated. With uplifted thought and calm but definite purpose, we cannot fail. The outcome is inevitable. It cannot fail. We cannot fail. When our hearts and our minds are aligned, when we have an elevated emotion and a clear intention, the universe is infinite. Nothing can temper it down. Nothing can limit it. When we are engaged and willing to engage in practicing, the results are inevitable. It can't fail, and we can't fail. Y'all got that? Yeah. You can't fail. It's infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. We are here to heal our hearts so that we can experience everything. We're here to heal our hearts. This world is ours to enjoy. The way to enjoy it is to feel it, not to think about it, but to feel it, to enjoy it. The sun is for your pleasure. The warmth, the coolness, the trees, the love. outside. You right there with me. You right there with me, yes. It's here for us to enjoy. All of it. Anytime. Anytime. All of it. All the time. All of it. All of it. We're here to heal our hearts so that we can experience everything. Our process from somewhere to nowhere to the endless nothing where everything is. In case those words don't work for you, I got some new words for you this week. Our process is to feel, to heal, to trust so we can feel. To heal our heart, to feel in our hearts love and gratitude and joy, to feel in our hearts, to elevate our emotions so we can heal our hearts, so we can heal our hearts, so we can trust our hearts, so we can trust our hearts, so we can feel a little bit more love, so we can feel a little bit more love, to enjoy it, all of it, all the time, everywhere, anytime, all of it, anytime, everywhere, to feel, to heal, to trust, to feel, to heal, to trust, to feel, to heal, trust, to feel, to heal, trust, to feel. Y'all got it? Yes. The process. Feel to heal. So you can trust your heart. It's not just that we want to have a grateful heart. We want to begin to trust our hearts. So, the problem is, though, is that some of us, we have come or gotten all too familiar with not feeling anything. Because when you open your heart, everything that you've ever experienced is there for you to feel. But you got to open your heart to feel. And that's the issue for some of us. We've become addicted to the familiar feeling of not feeling. The familiar feeling of not feeling. This it's a thing of intelligence. It knows how to move into that space of not feeling. But you have to feel to heal, so you can trust your heart, so you can feel. Now, some of you know I was in the military, and some of you might just be finding that out. But recently, I realized that I never really talk about my military experience. Perhaps I didn't want to feel it. But through therapy, I'm allowing myself to feel it so I can heal it, so I can trust it, so I can feel you, so I can feel love, so I can feel joy. It's here for me to enjoy, and I want to feel it. I don't know about you, but I want to feel it. You know, I was 21 when I got into the military. My first duty assignment was in Ankara, Turkey. It was just as the Gulf War was ending is when I arrived. So it was, it hadn't quite died down. There was still a whole lot going on. And at the time when I was in the military, my job was law enforcement. That means I had to protect the perimeters, I had to protect the base. In Ankara, turkey. And so, there I was with my helmet on and my bulletproof vest to stop bullets, just in case I was shot at. There I was with my helmet on at my post, where I had to climb up a ladder to get to the top of a small box that was not insulated. With my helmet on, my bulletproof vest, sometimes sitting up, sometimes laying down, in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, with my M16 rifle strapped across my body. And just in case I had to shoot somebody. With a pouch of ammo at my post, sometimes laying down, sometimes sitting up. I would take the M16 off, lay it beside me, or sit it beside me, where instantly I would go into panic, anxiety, hoping that I didn't set the M16 rifle off and shoot myself. 2-3 months of practice, that's not enough practice with an M16 rifle and a pouch of bullets. Just in case I had to shoot somebody. And on the left side, I had my 9mm loaded, bullets ready to go, just in case I had to shoot somebody. Addicted to the familiar feeling of feeling nothing? You think? The familiar feeling of feeling nothing. Allowing myself to feel. I was scared. I was anxious. I didn't want to shoot nobody. I wasn't shooting nobody. The familiar feeling of nothing. The problem is, if you can't feel anything, you can't enjoy anything. And where we're going from nothing to everything. And if you can't enjoy anything, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to enjoy everything. Feel it, heal it, trust it, so you can feel. If you can't feel, you can't heal. And if you can't heal, you can't trust. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about your own heart. If you can't feel, you can't heal. And if you can't heal, you will never trust. I'm not walking out of here today with the same mind. I'm not walking out of here today with the same heart. So, I thought today the way we would end this portion is by having what I want to call, sometimes we do the chamber prayer, but today we're going to do a chamber practice, similar to what we've been doing the last 2 weeks. I'll guide you and I'll prompt you to feel in your heart, to dig deeper into your heart, to feel in your heart. But before we get into the practice, what I want everybody to do is, because we're also going to broadcast, I want everybody to get clear about an intention, something that you would like to have, something that you want to, that you are desiring. When I did this a couple weeks ago, I said, don't go for the simple thing. Don't go for the little itty bitty thing. Go for the thing that you desire. Get up, walk, that thing. Whatever it is, get a clear intention. I'm going to guide us into feeling. I'm going to move us beyond ourselves. And then I'm going to ask you to broadcast your intention. Everybody got it? Y'all with me? Yes. Okay. So, here we go. Take a breath and relax. Take a breath. Relax. Drop into your heart. Put your attention on your heart. Pay attention to your heart. Find it. Feel it. Love in your heart. The gratitude in your heart. The joy in your heart. Find it. Feel your connection to it. Now it's time that we get beyond ourselves. Pure awareness. Unified and whole. Let's get beyond ourselves. It's time that you become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, and in no time. Begin to sense the eternal nothingness. The endless nothing. Feel it beyond you. The infinite. the endless nothing. Linger there. And now that our head and our heart are one, I'm going to ask you to put your hands up, to allow love to flow from your hands. Your hands being an extension of your heart and your mind. Feel it. Pay attention to it. Your heart, the love in your heart, the gratitude in your heart. Put your attention on it. Find it. Feel it in your heart. And now, I want to give you the opportunity, if you are so desiring in this moment, to stand up as we prepare ourselves to broadcast our intention. In other words, if you are desiring a chamber prayer, to stand up. Let's keep our attention on our hearts and love. Find it. Feel it. If you're standing, open up and receive this love. As you broadcast your desire, your clear intention, by putting your attention on it, while the rest of us allow love to flow from our hearts, as we find ourselves in the endless nothing, open and available then to everything, because nothing can limit the infinite. It's infinite. If you're standing, open up to receive this love. Feel it. Become familiar with it. It's answered prayer. Feel your connection to it. Become familiar with what it feels like. And remember this feeling. And now, those who are still sitting down, I want to invite you to extend your arms out. Palms facing you. And now all the love that you've given out, I want you to pull it to yourself. It's for you. It's for your heart. Feel it. And everybody standing. Palms out, hands out, palms facing you. Drawing this love to you. It's for you. It's for your heart. Feel it inside of you. Feel it. It's all around you. Feel it. If you're standing, slowly take your seats. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back. Slowly, intentionally, slowly bring your attention back. Slowly. Breathe. 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 And so it is.
right here, right now, right here, right now. God is, I am. God is, I am. Right here, right now, right here, right now. God is, I am.
And so it is. So it is. So as we just remain in this contemplative state, bring ourselves even more back as our practitioners come forward, as we move into a time of giving and sharing at the Center of Peace. It's time that we move into our tithes and our offerings. Certainly coming from a place, coming from our hearts. Let us be very conscious and intentional in this moment of gratitude, feeling in our hearts. As you take out your gifts, your tithes and your offerings, I just want to give recognition to those who give online, those who are giving online, and those who have already gave online. Would you join me in turning within? We allow our awareness simply to be ever more present in the presence that's never in the absence, where we become ever more aware of the eternal nothingness leading us to everything that's here for us to enjoy. As we allow ourselves then to be open to this joy, to live from this space of knowing that our results from practicing are inevitable. So we open up then in this moment, in a moment of joy to give, where I know surely that all that we receive, that it moves the Center of Peace out into the world, evermore as a beacon of light, creating an even more safer place and an even more sacred space for anybody and everybody who is ready to trust their hearts. So I know that just as we are blessed by every cent that we receive, that the giver too is blessed 1,000,000 times fold. It can be no other way. So for every cent that we receive, I give thanks. Truly, I do give thanks. And so it is.
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that is. Give praise, give praise, give praise. Give praise, Selah, 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 for all that is.
And so it is, and so it is. All right, we've done it again. We've done it again. As our choir comes forward to lead us in the singing of our closing song, our release. I know it's hard to come back. Yeah. I want to invite you all to please stand and join us. You can find the lyrics to the song, Our Release, in the back of your chairs if you're not familiar with the song. I want to remind you that our practitioners are here and available for prayer after service if you'd like to have prayer. If you can't stay and you'd like to have prayer, we have on the other side of the petition a prayer box. You can write your prayer out. Our practitioners will get your prayer. We'll be praying for you all week. I want to remind you to call somebody and check in on them. Let them know that they matter and that they're loved. And if there's anything from the service today that you're taking with you, if you have a new heart, and you have a new mind, do something with it. Share it with somebody. If there's anything from the service you want to take with you and share it, please do, or invite somebody to come and be with us. You know, I'm feeling a little different. I love our song, Our Release and I Let Go, but just the mood is not that this morning. But what I am feeling, I'm feeling Sheila. Sheila, if you would come and do a little bit of operatic, whatever you call it. You know, come on over here. Come on over here. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up. Come on over here. Choir, just hold her up. Hold her up, whatever comes to your heart. Whatever comes to your heart and your mind. Come on, look at me. Look at me. It's working together. Look at me. It's working together. It's working together. Come on, you got it. Take a breath. Take a breath. You got it. You got it. Give her a little hum. Give her a little hum. Give her a little hum.
Okay, so can we just sing Love, Grace, and Peace again together?
Yes. Under your leadership.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have the words somewhere, but just follow along.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And peace are mine. Now is new. In spirit all things are possible. In spirit
about our week. Let me remind you, you have to feel it, to heal it, to trust it, so you can feel it. And so,
So it is.